Hi everyone, I just wanted to share with you my haul from Christmas Tree Shops and my thought of finally visiting the store and what I think about it closing within 6 months of it opening. But first, let's check out these couple of items right here before anything else. So you probably saw this hat in the video. I did pick this up for my mom. She's been into sun hats lately and I feel like this overall is made pretty well. I don't know exactly how I feel about these ties. I feel like they could have chosen maybe something better, like the hats with just the simple solid ribbons, but overall it's still really cute. I like the lace detail or doily detail, whatever you want to call it. And for $8, you can't beat it. Yeah, that's worth it. And then next up, these were $1 each. These are the reusable bags, and these are a really good size. I picked up this one for me because obviously Florida themed and we have a bulldog, so I really like this. $1, 10 cents off, 90 cents. I absolutely love that. And I got this one for my boyfriend's mom. She is a cat lady, so I'm sure she will absolutely appreciate this. Most of you won't know, Christmas Tree Shops only opened up here, I think it was like October of last year and maybe even November. And I never got to go. I was supposed to go during Christmas time, but then I was just thinking I was going to be overly crowded because originally where I'm from in New York, they do have Christmas tree shops in sort of like a Tanger Outlets. And that is busy all year round. So that's what I was kind of expecting with this location. I held off and I was like, you know what, I'll go next Christmas because by then the thrill of it has died down. Apparently the thrill has died down way too much because they decided to close it. I'm not sure when exactly it will be gone for good, but I do have to say the sales are worse than the coupons they give online. Online you get often $10 off a $50 purchase. And here, everything I got, because it wasn't Christmas season or Halloween season, everything was only 10% off. So I did not save $10. I believe I saved just over $5 and my purchase was over $50. So I much rather have paid full price for everything and used the $10 off of $50. However, they don't let you do that at these locations that are closing. I think that's a little bogus. If you're closing, let us use the coupons any which way we want. Get the stuff out of the store, but who am I to say? All right, we're gonna check out this big bag, which only consists of those 2 blankets that I had purchased. So this is a first one. It's a really muted but pretty kind of coral and teal under the sea theme. So you have some shells, some coral literally. And I just think this is a really beautiful blanket that will go in our guest room, which if you haven't guessed it is beach theme. So this will actually be perfect for it. This was only $12.99. And I'll show the receipt after the fact so we can actually see the discounts on everything. And next up, this same size blanket and everything, 50 by 70 and $12.99. I got this just kind of as a basic throw, not necessarily for the pattern or anything like that. I should also mention, what did I think of the store? On a scale of 1 to 10, I probably give it, honestly, like a 5, a 6. It wasn't that spectacular, something with the name Christmas in it. My thing is, it should probably have more than just a 5 foot by 5 foot area of Christmas stuff. I know right now it's summer theme, I get it, but I think if the store should always be Christmas, that might just be me. They had very little Christmas, even smaller amount, which I guess I understand, of Halloween. But overall, I just felt the store was lackluster. So I can kind of understand why it's closing. Personally, I can get the same stuff from Ross year round. I think something with like the Christmas tree shops really should have stuck with their theme of Christmas to stand out from the rest, because otherwise literally just another Ross. All right, and lastly, my bag full of goodies. Yes, I sampled everything, that way I can tell you what everything tastes like. But clearly I like chocolate covered pretzels, or I guess yogurt covered pretzels. So we have raspberry, key lime, and blueberry. I think blueberry tasted the best, then key lime, and surprisingly, raspberry was my least favorite, only because it didn't really have a strong flavor. But to be fair, none of them really have strong flavors. It's just I was able to taste these 2 more and then just preferred that one. So 1, 2, 3. For $3 a pack, you cannot beat that. And I'm happy it's just not the typical white chocolate covered pretzels or milk chocolate covered pretzels. And that's what the raspberry looks like, and the blueberry, and the key lime. I feel like their pretzels are thinner than the typical, I think it's Flips. Is that the other one who makes chocolate covered pretzels? Those I feel like use thicker pretzels than these ones, but still good. Next is this cotton candy popcorn. It's not like I was expecting anything great. I mean, this was $1.28 for this pack, something around there. So I wasn't expecting like gourmet level. But if I had to rate this, I would give this like a 3 or a 2. I really did not care for this. I will eat this because I paid for it, but it's more like stale popcorn. So do with that information what you will. I would not buy this again. These are the last 2 items that I got. Of course, I had to get coffee. Harry and David is a known staple of Christmas tree shops. My dad is a huge fan of their chocolate raspberry flavor. I tried to look for it. It was not in the store. I mean, this was probably the only brand of Harry and David's that I saw. So I scooped it up because I figure if he likes it, maybe I will too. And I do like pumpkin pecan as a flavor, so I will be giving this a try. It says it was originally $6, on sale for $4. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Oh, look at that. And it expires in July and it's May, so that's nice. I'm pretty sure when my sister goes to her local tree shops, I think this is usually around $3 or $4, so I'm sure inflation caused that to go up. And then the other flavor, of course, is blueberry cobbler. I'm definitely more excited to try this one. I like blueberry anything. This was $7.99. It did have a cross through it. Oh my god, as I'm editing this, I see it's expired. It says April 11th. The coffee's expired. That's why it was crossed out. They sold me an expired batch of coffee. I'm still gonna drink it, but I shouldn't have paid $8 for that. Okie dokie, so here is the receipt. And yeah, it looks like that coffee was full price, $7.99. I don't know why there was a dash through it. But as you can see, if I was able to use the $10 off a $50 or more purchase, that would have been a lot better than just $6 savings. To me, that's just weird, you know? You're trying to get rid as much as possible, take the best coupon possible, in my opinion. This is probably all I can fit in the screen, but if you haven't seen my walkthrough video, I'll link it down in the description below. Feel free to check that out. If you've ever been to a Christmas tree shops or have one by you, do you like it? What are your thoughts on it overall? And if you've checked out my video after seeing that, what do you think of it? Alright guys, as always, I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you want, feel free to like and subscribe, and until next time, bye friends.